Good morning, beautiful princesses, queens, and goddesses. Welcome back to another video. I'm Nina, and we're here again with a pure seduction game. So today we're going to be talking about the psychology of getting him to treat you how you deserve to be treated, girl, okay? Without nagging. So if you watched my previous videos, if you watched the one about girlfriend versus mom, this basically is almost an extension of that. They're all kind of intertwined, but this is basically where instead of nagging like his mom, you're going to move, make moves like a girlfriend and get what you want without ever having to nag this man, okay? So I'm speaking from the principle of being a feminine woman, and I'm speaking from the perspective of a romantic relationship, but you will note, as you take notes, that a lot of these are transferable to other relationships. Okay, so you can use these with colleagues, you can use them with family, friends, whatever. Okay, but we're going to be specific to men and romantic relationships. So get your notepads and let's do this. Okay, I'm having some detox tea, cayenne pepper, lemon, and honey with some hot water, just to help my body clean out my overindulgences, So, how do you get the behavior that you want, or the treatment that you want, and that you deserve? Look good. Okay. Principle number 1. So, in your notepad, at the very top, look good. Okay? Then I need you to make 2 paragraphs. On the 2 columns. Jeez, it's been a while since I've been in school, guys. On the 1 column, I need you to write positive reinforcement / rewards. And then on the other column, I need you to write negative reinforcement / discipline. Okay? Or punishment. Positive reinforcement, negative reinforcement. So we're going to focus on these 2 principles today. Positive reinforcement we'll get to in a minute, because that's behavior that we like. That's easy. But we spend a lot of time in negative reinforcement because men will always push the envelope. They will. This is how they're designed. People in general, but men specifically. So we have to know how to say no without sounding like his mother, and also say no without confronting him directly, because that's very masculine, and that's not how we're going to tackle this issue. If you watch National Geographic, as a side note, if you watch National Geographic or any of these nature shows, you'll see how men will go in, for defending their territory. Men will, or the male species, will tear each other apart. Elephants, sheep, rhinos, girl, name it, and that's how they're designed. They're designed to defend their territory to the death. So you don't want to confront them because, they watch sport. There can only be one winner. This is a man's mentality. So don't be confrontational. Don't do it. Okay, write that down. Do not confront directly. We're going to take the back door. So, and we're going to get it without nagging. Okay, you're not his mom, so don't nag. Men know what they need to do. They know when they're cutting corners. They know when they're dropping the standard. They're well aware. They do it so that they can see if they can get away with less effort. It's absolutely natural and normal. Human beings are energy preserving, so we're going to do as little as possible if we're going to get the results that we want anyway. So let us also preserve our energy not confront, this is going to take less energy than confronting. There's two ways you can go about negative reinforcement. So you'll use it at your discretion, depending on your situation. But I'll give you two separate examples. Example number one, whether you're dating a man or you're living with a man that, was supposed to take you out, he didn't. Whether it's because he worked late or because this and that and whatever else happened. Bottom line is, he was supposed to do something. He didn't do it. Okay? He was supposed to take you out. He was supposed to buy you a gift. He was supposed to call you. I don't care. Okay? He was supposed to do something. He didn't do it. Now you have to send the message of, this is not acceptable. I don't like this. He knows it, but you have to spell it out. So what are you going to do? If you're not living with a man, he was supposed to take you out. He didn't call. He worked late. Whatever the case might be. When he calls you the next day, don't answer the first one. Never answer the first one. Okay? Let it ring. The second one might come through immediately or a few minutes later. Answer that one just as you feel like he's about to hang up. One beat before he decides what the heck, or one beat before it goes to voicemail. Okay? Answer and be very distracted. Hi. As if you almost don't know who it is. Hi. Hey. How are you? I'm okay. You're cold, you're distant, you've pulled your attention away. Why would you do this? Men live for women's affection and attention, okay? So when he doesn't get your affection and your attention, and you've pulled it away emotionally, he feels that. And he learns that he actually needs you more emotionally than you need him. How does he know this? Because you voluntarily took your emotions out. Just like that. Okay? It's like trading, I suppose. If you have, if you bought into the stock and you can see it going down, you're not just going to sit there and hope it turns around. Pull it out. And if you see, okay, it's turning around, then you put it back in. Okay? Invest, disinvest. Invest, disinvest. You do the same thing with a man. When you see, the stock is going down, the standard is going down, you pull that emotion out. I'm not investing. Okay? You're not confrontational. You pull your emotion out. Then he realizes, wow, I actually miss the way she asks me, how's my day? I miss the way she giggles. I miss this, I miss that. I must rectify it. Done. Okay? So you're distracted on the phone. I'm okay. If he says something about small talk, just express how tired you are. I actually, I'm not feeling okay. I think I'm just going to take a nap. No, don't even say I'm not feeling okay. Just, I'm a little bit tired. I think I'm just going to take a nap. I'll talk to you some other time. Boom. Some other time? Is that later today? Is that tomorrow? Is she so upset that she actually doesn't even consider me as, a partner anymore? What's going on? Okay, he needs to stress. Hang up, don't be rude, but just be like, okay, I have to go. I'll talk to you. All right, cool, bye. He'll be very confused. Hang up, move on, okay? If he calls you back, don't answer. If he calls you back again, answer that and be like, yeah. And then he'll bring it up. You're not even going to have to say anything. What's wrong? I told you, I just need to. I know you're upset about yesterday. Da-da-da-da-da. This is da-da-da-da. And then what do you say when he brings it up? He's going to say, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Da-da-da-da. And all you're going to say is, you're going to think about it for about 3 seconds. Let out a deep breath, like you're thinking really deep and hard. And you say 2 words. We'll see. That's it. That means you get the behavior that you give me the behavior that I want, or you rectify this, then I'll come back. But just you saying sorry is not enough. I need you to show me. I need you to make up for this. Okay, we'll see. Then he'll, come up with, let's do this. Let's talk tomorrow. I'm actually a little bit tired. Let me call you tomorrow. Or I'll call you back later or whatever. Okay? Just let him know, all right, I hear you. I'm not convinced. I'm going to need some form of action, and I'm going to let you just brew in that so that when I talk to you next, it's action. This is what we're going to be doing. Da, da, da. If he doesn't say right there and then, let's do something tonight. Da, da, da. And even that, you can be like, I'll see. I'm just not feeling whatever. Pass that up, because it's not going to happen on his terms. It's going to happen on your terms. You didn't nag. Now you're going to get a better date than you're going to get. Now he has to take you to the restaurant that you want to go to because he has to make up. All right. So you pull your attention away. You disinvest. Emotional disinvestment. Okay? You pull your emotions out of that stock. Pull it out. And then he has to get his stock back up and higher before you even consider, reinvesting. Okay? Be smart. Backdoor psychology. Okay. And then positive reinforcement method number 2 is a little bit more twisted. Let's say, for this example, you either wanted him to do your garden or wash your car or take out your trash. Let's say you wanted to take out the trash. He's not taking out the trash. You asked him on Friday, babe, I need you to please take the trash out. It's just getting a bit much. He didn't do it. It's Sunday. He still hasn't done it. Here's what you do. You get up, shower, go back to principle number 1, look good. Every day look good. Every day look good. This is obviously if you live together. He didn't do something that you wanted him to do. Get up, look good. Wear a cute dress. Have your hair looking cute. Put some cute sandals. Be cute. Be cute and feminine. Take out the trash just so it looks like strange. That should be enough for him to stand up and be like, no, baby, I'll do it. Then you let him do it. Oh, really? Thank you so much. Let him do it. 1. If he doesn't volunteer, oh, baby, then you dig that knife in deeper. Okay, here's what you do. You take the trash out. How long does it take you to take the trash out? If your trash house is not far, mine is not far, it wouldn't take me a minute to take my trash out. It would not take me a minute to take it out the door and be back inside. It would not be a minute, okay? So if it's a minute, 2 minutes, girl, you're going to be out there for close to 10 minutes, okay? You're going to be out there for an extra 5 minutes. Take your phone or walk to the poolside or, just walk around the block. I don't know. But just be gone for an extra 5 minutes. He'll notice. You look cute. You took out the trash. You're not back. When you come back, be in stitches. Don't be in a bad mood. Be in stitches. Be in giggles. What's going on? Make sure he sees you so that he asks you, what's going on? What's up? Why are you laughing? What just happened? Then you go in. You won't believe what just happened. Oh my gosh. Don't look for him to tell him. If he's not in, the room when you walk in, like in the kitchen or whatever, meander around the house giggling, until he sees you. He has to see you, otherwise it's not going to work. What's going on? Or if you really that evil Knievel, just be like, as you open the door, close, okay, bye, as you come inside. Okay, so that his attention is already like, bye to, well, no one is just because I don't know who she's talking to. And just being stitches. Okay, what's going on? Why are you laughing? What's so funny? You won't believe what just happened. What? You know Tom from next door, right? Or whoever. Yeah? He's so silly. That already, alarm bells. Why? What happened? What's going on? You're setting up competition. Another man has entered his territory. or is skirting around his territory. Okay? The setup. What happened? Well, I was taking out the trash and I bumped into him. He was also taking out his trash. Don't make it an issue, but say it. Because that immediately tells him Tom was doing the manly thing, and here I was doing a manly thing. Tom knows there's a man up in this house, okay? And he sees me doing what he is doing, all right? Tom was taking his trash out, and, he bumped into me while I was taking the trash out, and you know what he says to me? He says to me, "Oh, let me know if you need your trash can cleaned out. I'll be happy to do it." You've said two things with one statement. You've said he wants that, and he said it in a very sexual manner, obviously. Two, he knows that you're not pulling your weight. Okay? He's offering to step in. In other words, he's offering to phase you out. Tom has got his eye on me. He's looking to phase you out. He's a threat. Competition. And that made you laugh, which means there's a chance. Three things. I'm sorry, you said three things. If you were annoyed, there would only be two things. Now it's three things. There's a chance that Tom can take my girl. Over trash, girl, you will never touch a trash can in your life again, I swear. What did you say? Obviously, he was just talking trash. That's why I said to it. That's why we laughed, because it was actually quite funny. You're talking trash can, get it? He's so silly. Then leave the room so that he sits and brews with this, and it's his baby now, and he has to decide if he's gonna let Tom phase him out or not. Period. Same with the car. Oh, he offered to wax on and wax off my bonnet. What the heck? Like, no. He saw me washing my own car, or he saw the car was so dirty, and he offered. He saw the yard was, or I saw him mowing his lawn, and I was like, ooh. He caught me looking at him mowing his lawn. He looked at our lawn and he offered to mow my lawn. Girl, come on, okay? You will never have to ask that man to do that stuff ever again. Make sure it's masculine stuff so that he understands that there's a man waiting in the curtains, ready to take up the masculine role that he doesn't want to take up. It doesn't have to be true. He just has to think it's true, okay? Tom doesn't have to say these things to you. You don't have to have bumped into him. You don't have to have had a conversation. You're just out for 5 minutes to justify a conversation, but there is no Tom. It's only in his mind, okay? You will never have to do that again. Just back to the pulling yourself back. If you're living with a man, how do you pull yourself back? If he comes home and you're not happy, greet him, whatever. Don't be enthusiastic. Just be polite. And if he tries to sit next to you and talk to you, sit there for all of 2 minutes, then get up and go to the next room. No explanation. Get up, go to the next room, and stay there. And he'll follow you. Just be there doing your hair, playing with your hair, doing something like really frivolous and feminine, but it's your own thing. Or sit and, don't like, I'm distracted because I'm working, so don't take up your laptop. It's just like, I don't want to be with you. I'd rather be by myself right now. That's the message that you're sending. Okay, he'll come and find you. What are you doing? Nothing much. Then he'll want to sit in this room with you while you're doing your hair, or while you're picking out outfits, or whatever it is that you're doing that's distracting. And as soon as he sits, if he's not bringing the issue up, 2 minutes later you leave that room, you go make yourself some tea. Or if he tries to make small talk, just show how bored you are. I think I'm gonna go make some tea. Go to the kitchen and make yourself some tea, girl. Eventually, after chasing you around the whole house, he's gonna bring it up. Look, I'm sorry about 1, 2, and 3. Revert to, okay, we'll see. I promise I'll make it up to you. We'll see. Leave the room. Okay? And if he chasing me around this house, you're running out of rooms, listen, I'm gonna go take a bath right now. I'll see you later. So in other words, please don't follow me into the bathroom. You want me to join you? No, I think I'm actually just gonna read in the bath. Go. That's it. Okay? And don't give him the affection and attention that he lives for until he has made it up to you. Okay. Now, positive reinforcement. This is what we do more naturally in the beginning. So, this is appreciation. This is complimenting your man. This is gassing your man up. This is showing him that you like what he's done and you want him to do more of it, so you're stroking his ego. And ladies, when you're feminine, stroking a man's ego is not a bad thing. It's a way of you getting what you want. It's a way of making him happy. That's the equivalent of flirting. You know, there's nothing wrong with flirting with a man. There's nothing wrong with flirting with your man. And if you're not flirting with your man, there's something wrong with that. If you're not stroking your man's ego, there's something wrong with that. Because the more you stroke it, the more he gets used to you stroking it, and the more he gets attached to you. Because women don't stroke men's egos. So you're probably going to be the only person in his life stroking his ego to that extent. That's where you want to be. Because that is a power that other women do not use. And if another woman is using that and you're not using it, danger. So stroke his ego. When he does something for you, say for example, he did make up for not taking you out and he took you to a really nice restaurant. Make sure you just glow when it's time to go. You look so good. And when you get there, just be like how it was with your first date. Wow, this is so great. Flirt with him. Do you know what color lingerie I'm wearing? Did you notice? I bet you didn't. Flirt with him. Get him excited. Get him thrilled. Get him feeling like it's back to the good old days, especially if you're married. Take it there. Take it there. Sit next to him. Stroke his leg, girl. Stroke his leg, girl. He took you to the restaurant that you want. He actually made up for you being upset. You're happy because you found the key. Stroke his leg. Stroke it. Be suggestive. Say all of these things. When the waiter comes, just be like, oh, my man is so good to me. I'm the luckiest girl in the world. Stroke his ego. Gas him up. When the night is over, baby, in the middle of that, I just want to say thank you. I'm so happy. Say it. He can see it, of course. Definitely. Great. Say it. It makes him, it gives him goosebumps. Okay. Because that's what he works so hard for. And look good. So that other people are looking and he feels super lucky. And he's thinking to himself, how did I even mess that up? We're doing more of this. Okay. The standard is going to go back up. Right? If he's doing, what he's supposed to do after the setup, taking the trash out, doing the garden, cleaning the cars, whatever. When he is actually doing those things, be like, baby, ooh, look at you. Come here. Okay. Ooh, baby. Like it turns you on just to see him doing something manly. Okay. That's a very big ego stroke. Even if it really doesn't, girl, it doesn't matter. You're happy that he's doing this, right? There you go. Because, not every man is built like John Cena. So he may not look so good mowing the lawn topless. But you still go on as if he looks like John Cena, okay? Or whoever, girl, I don't know. And then don't just say it when he's doing it. A couple of days later, comment about, oh, baby, the garden looks amazing. Wow, like, that is that is so nice. It looks so fresh. You know, be outside or get in your car. Be like, baby, my car is so clean. Thank you. I love this. Oh my goodness. Gas him up. Gas him up when he does it. Gas him up a few days later as an afterthought, so that it seems more genuine. Just out of nowhere. Just out of nowhere. Or if you see, look how clean my car is. It's better than a car wash, right? Damn. And my man is even sexier. Ooh, yes. You can wax on and wax off my body any day, baby. You know, reward him, gas him up, stroke his ego, show him how much you appreciate it. Say thank you. Say thank you. Sometimes that's all a man wants to hear. Thank you. That's it. Some women are so proud they cannot even say thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. It's so great to have a man around the house. Just think about this. I didn't have to do 1, 2, and 3. Thank you, babe. You know? And, you know, if you reward him with a little something, reward him with a little something, girl. So that he associates feeling good with giving you what you want. And he associates feeling bad with not giving you what you want. That's how people learn. People learn by association. So you don't have to sit and spell out, do this, don't do this, do this. When men are like, what are you looking for? Don't be like, well, I want someone to take out the trash, because you'll do it for only 4 weeks, and then boom, back to, no. You show him. You don't say anything, you show him. I don't like this. I like this. Baby, please take the trash out. You ask him once. You make sure he heard you. You make sure he committed. Okay. If he doesn't do it immediately, you keep quiet. You let a day, 2 days pass, then you bump into Tom. And when he takes it out without you having to bump into Tom, thank you, baby. I really appreciate you. Giving a spank on the ass. Something. Ooh, did I say that? Something just to make him feel good, so that he associates doing something good for you with feeling good. It feels good for him to give you what you want. And you just keep that going, and he's going to keep looking for more and more things that he can do, so that you give him more rewards, and he's going to avoid the things that take your attention and affection away from him. That's how you do it. No nagging, no screaming, no crying, no craziness. You do it with your makeup intact, your hair looking good, looking feminine, so that he understands this hot commodity. If it's not Tom next door, you know, anybody could be like taking out my trash, cleaning out my trash can, if it's not going to be you. Okay, so that's the video. I know it's a little bit long, but I hope that the notes that you took will definitely help you. Ladies, there are feminine ways of getting our way, and we love them, men love them, so use them, and you definitely will enjoy this direction way more than the confrontation route, and so will he. So let me know if you enjoyed this video down in the comments below. Give me a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Welcome to my new subscribers, and I'll see you beautiful princesses, queens, and goddesses in our next video. Remember, femininity is our superpower, so we're gonna use it. All right, see you in the next one. Bye.